Hello everyone, welcome back to the another live session of Root Hackers Lab. So in this live session, we will complete a simple CTF and easy CTF called the Pickle Rick. This is the easy type CTF and its security level is easy and it's about 30 minutes. So we will cover this and learn the attack methodology which we use in this CTF. So and let's start. So first we need our VM. So our VM is this one. This one, like my Kali Linux. So first check the connectivity for this. I already uh, start the machine, check the connectivity to this machine. Is it okay? Is it so okay? As you see here, the IC MP packets got received from this machine. So let's start and from the nmap scan. And then my IP address. And then go buster with this tool. I think there is a port 80 opened on this IP address, and then my IP address and dash w, my word list, user share word list, and my what's the other the another path for this. Okay, it's derp dear buster, and then directory 2.3.3, and then medium.txt, and then dash x to specify the specific extensions .php, and then .txt, and then the another important is .js. Okay, let me run this. There is there is a login.php, there is a login form, I think. So let me check the nmap results. There is a 22 port opened on this. 22 port opened on this. Okay, there is SSH port. That's interesting. And here this is the login.php. So that's something relative in this scenario. And the port 80 is open, and there is no such information about this. So there is the first I open the assets folder. Okay, so my proxy is on. Let me off my proxy network, then no proxy, then refresh my page. Okay, so as you see here, there is a not something interesting in this. Let me open the login.php. So here is the login.php. And let me remove the assets, and then login.php. Okay, so there is a login form in this file. Let me check the main page of this website. Listen, Morty, I need your help. I have turned myself into a pickle again, and this time I cannot change back. I need you to bug. No, Morty, log into my computer and then find last 3 secret ingredients to finish my pickle reversal. Okay, so let me check the questions. What is the first ingredient that Ricky needs? Second ingredient in Ricky's potion? What's last final ingredient? Okay, so what is this? Let me view this page source code. Page source code is an essential part for my pen testing. from every website, for every website. If I run a pen testing on this, so I will definitely check up source code and view page source code for this page. So there is something interesting, I think. Container. Okay, so there is a comment as you see here. Not to self or remember username. Okay, there is a username. Nice, nice, nice. There is a username. I don't ex expect that in the view page source there is is a username for our login. So let me open the login.php. Okay, so there is a username and we have not a password. So let me try. Let me check for password. Let me check my Go Buster again. Okay, let me stop this, and then I will change the wordless on Turk and then common.txt. Let me hit enter. What is it? I think there is something much interesting directories in this. There is assets the same directory. We wait for it. And here we copy this command. Okay. There is a robots.txt. Okay, here is a robots.txt. So I think in the robots.txt there is a password for my this login page. So let me check this. The robots.txt. That's amazing. Robots.txt. Okay, so let me hit the enter. Okay, there is a okay. I think this is the password. That's the password, I think. Let me first enter the password and then my username. I copied it for I save it my notepad. It in my notepad. I copy it and then paste here. Now again. Okay, that's amazing. We finally log into this website and this blog. Yeah, analyze all the applications. There is something interesting, I think. There is command panel. Commands and execute. So let me hit ls. Okay, so it's executes or command. That's amazing. Let me generate a reverse shell and upload in it. Okay, so there is already one shell. I want to upload a simple reverse shell like this. Okay, there's enough for this. ls and then command injection. I use in this case the command injection vulnerability. So I hope it's work. nc-l enp and 1 2 3 4. I hope this technique works. Execute. Okay, so I hope that's work and it's give me a reverse shell. So cat and then super cat. Let me copy this name. Okay, so this is our first answer question. Let me copy this and paste here in my first question. That's the first question. Okay. Where is the next flag and the next answer and the next ingredients? Let me traverse the directory and then ls again ls. Okay. Again ls. Okay, so there is a home directory, and home directory is always an interesting directory. In this cases, there is two directories in the home directories. The first one is Rick, and the second one is Ubuntu. cd Rick ls. Okay, second ingredients. Let me traverse into the second ingredients. Okay. I think this is a file, not a folder, not a directory. So what is this? Who am I? I am www data. And there is a command less and then second ingredients. cd and then second ingredient cd second ingredients. I think this is, there is no such file directories. What is this problem? Term environment variable not set. Okay, this shell is not stable, so let me upload some what is this problem with this cd ls cd req. Okay, cd req ls cd second okay cd second and then cd and then I get second. You have not permission to use it. Get second. No such file directory. What is this problem? I think you can open this directory with the help of this. I think okay, cd dot and then ls execute it. If you have any question, please tell me in the live chat. Okay, let me clear this session. Okay, cd dot and then execute this command ls cd and then home cd to home directory. Okay, what is this problem? It executes the ls command but not executes the it executes the ls command but not executes the part reversal command. I think there is something wrong with this. Let me check the view path source. Okay, what is this? What is this? There is a base 64 encoded value in this form. Let me open my cyber chef. Cyber chef. From base 64, it's base 64 encoded. No such a better response from it. Let me check this. Okay, so there is a I see the clue.txt file here in this. So as you see here, there is something interesting directly clue.txt. So I think we gather some clue from it. Let me open the clue.txt file less and then clue.txt. Okay, look around the file system for other ingredient. Okay, so it gives us a hint for this, that look around the file system for the other ingredient. Okay, so cd, okay, so ls. Okay, so we finally list the files and folders in this file system. Cd home, and then ls. Directory is not traversed from it. ls. Okay, there is another problem. Okay, so there's not problem. There is a home directory as you see here. ls and home. I think we execute this command. Okay, we execute this, and then ls home and then Rick folder. As you see here, there is a second ingredients ingredients in this folder. So what we can do for this to get the second answer question? I confirm that this is the second ingredient. So let me open this one. Rec and then file name. Less is the useful command in this scenario to list and access the file contents with limited permissions. Okay, as you see here, we access this. That's the second answer question. Second answer question. But what what about this comment? What about this? Let me skip this. We already know all of this. Okay. So what we can do with this and how can get the another the third one like okay, so let me change the directory. No, list directories. There is no permissions to change the directories, so ls and root. Okay, so I think the root folder we cannot access this folder. What's this problem? What's this problem? What's this problem? Okay, so we check this sudo dash l. What's in this? There is, I think, the sudo command is useful in this scenario. I think sudo and then root and then ls root. Uh, which command? Which command? Which command? Sudo ls and then root. I think it worked. I think this is working in this scenario. Nothing special in this case. What about this? What about this? How we can get the third ingredient? How we can get the third ingredient? Sudo and then ls and then root. Okay. Okay. There is a third directory. It's called third.txt. So I think sudo ls and we can use the same technique to access this and open this file. Sudo third.txt. Third.txt. Sudo third.txt. Okay, so that's funny. What is this file? How we can open this with the file content? Root not ls. That's the less command. I think. Okay. This command is best in these scenarios. Okay, so as you see here, there is the third content and the third ingredient and the final answer for this. So if you like this live session, if you learn something from this, so please like the live session and subscribe to the channel.